Give back to the community.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to these videos.
Okay.
But I'm staying on site. Whenever something shows up, I got you.
Become so closely intertwined that it becomes terrifying to admit one part of the story, especially when that truth is outside the norm or is too complicated to be believed. This is why I believe my son's legal team opted to settle the ex-girlfriend's lawsuit instead of contesting it until the end, resulting in a ricochet effect as the federal government used this decision against my son by interpreting it as an admission of guilt. It is important to recognize that none of us, regardless of our status, are immune to fear or mistakes. Not being entirely straightforward about one issue does not mean my son is guilty of the repulsive allegations and the grave charges leveled against him. Many individuals who were wrongfully convicted and later exonerated had their freedom taken.
Shout out to A. Martin. Thank you for becoming a new member. Thank you.
From them, not because they were guilty of the crimes they were accused of, but because they didn't fit the image of what society considers to be a good person. History has shown us how individuals can be wrongfully convicted due to their past actions or mistakes.
Of his mother talking.
This is what Diddy's mom wrote out. She wrote a whole book about all this stuff. So this is Diddy's mom talking.
Watching the world make jokes and laugh at my son's life crumbling before our eyes is something I can never forget. It is truly agonizing to watch the world turn against my son so quickly and easily over lies and misconceptions.
F your son, ma'am. F your son.
Without ever hearing his side or affording him the opportunity to present his side. These lies thrown at him are motivated by those seeking a financial gain and not justice. These individuals saw how quickly my son's civil legal team settled his ex-girlfriend's lawsuit, so they believe they can receive a quick payday by falsely accusing my son. False allegations of sexual assault thwart true victims of sexual violence from getting the justice they deserve. To make matters worse, the federal government is now using these lies to prosecute my son. This is not judge him.
She was a teacher's assistant and a model.
Not judge him before you.
She was a teacher's assistant and a model, but there's no evidence to support that claim. We can't find any modeling campaigns or runway shows that she did, so it's kind of sus that she claims to be all that. However, what the streets are saying is that she was allegedly a madame. There were rumors that she allegedly helped organize fashion shows with models, if you catch my drift. But how did Janice get swept up with the cartels in the first place? Well, it all has to do with Diddy's father, Melvin Combs, who was involved in some pretty shady activities. It turns out that him getting exposed to those supposed fashion shows as a child wasn't the only thing that messed him up, because he was also allegedly exposed to the gang and life. So, apparently, Diddy was knee-deep in the scene from a young age, and it makes you wonder just how much his childhood was protected. His dad, Melvin Earl Combs, is tight with none other than Frank Lucas, who's basically a legend in the world of cartels. We're talking big-time dealers, the type who smuggled substances in coffins of dead servicemen. The movie, American...
There are two pieces of information that I cannot stop thinking about, and now you guys have to think about it too. So yesterday at the press conference, the lawyer who's taking on these 120 new alleged victims of P. Diddy said that 55%, so of 120, that's 66 of these people, reported the incident to police or hospitals. The hospitals found that there were weird substances in many of these people's system, including the horse tranquilizers. Now, people in my comments were saying, how would a 9-year-old boy know what horse tranks are? That's going to be really hard to prove. But it's not like these are people who are coming out and saying, he gave me these substances. These are people who went to the hospital, and this was found in their system, which brings me back to this next piece of information that fits along with this is when I went through that 14-page indictment, this very much stuck out to me. This section talked about the victims of the freak-off parties, and it says that Combs maintained control over those victims by using physical violence, but also promises of opportunities, right? He was telling them,
all right, y'all are doing very good. Y'all doing very good as far as hitting the like button. So we need 400 more people to hit the like button. We need 400 more people to hit the like button. So thank you to all the 850 people who has hit the like button. Thank you so much. We need 400 more people to hit the like button. 400 people to hit the like button. So hit the like button.
You're going to be a star. But he also used other coercive terms, including tracking their whereabouts, dictating their appearance, and monitoring their hospital records. Monitoring their medical records was part of his coercive tactics to be able to get away with this. So my question is...
Angie Jordan says, get your card game and your baby oil combo while supplies last. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only got 5 bottles of baby oil left. So if you want to get your card game and your with a free bottle of baby oil included, hit the link under this video and buy your card game now, and you'll get your bottle of baby oil included with your card game while supplies last.
What do we think that means? Does this mean that these were all reported to the hospital? They found these drugs, but P. Diddy was able to pay off actual doctors? Because that is a nightmare. If there is medical staff that was involved with being coerced into letting this happen, that is absolutely a nightmare. I need to know what exactly that means, that he was monitoring.
All right, so just so y'all know, we're still on the scene. All right, we're still on the scene. We're waiting on Diddy's representatives to come out. It has been shown that he is, well, some people are saying that Diddy got bonded out. And other people are saying Diddy did not get bonded out. All right? So I'm going to say this again.
Waiting to see what
some people saying Diddy did get bonded out, and he'll be walking out in a minute. Then I got a bunch of people saying that Diddy got refused bond, and his lawyer will be bonding out. I mean, his lawyer will be coming out. So just waiting to see what happens. So no clickbait. We got it right here. We're waiting patiently. So anybody new coming in like, yo, where's the... We're waiting. Shout out to Layla. What's the deal, Miss Select? Go moderate me. Layla, I got you. Wait. So just for the record, y'all, I am watching. I mean, when I to make y'all a moderator, I am able to see how. Something's happening.
We'll see in a minute. Disclaimer.
Here we go.
And let's see what's going on here with P. Diddy.
I'm really not going to make much of a statement. As you know, I made a request for the judge to issue what we call the gag order, and the judge is going to issue it on a reciprocal basis. So
hit the like button.
I'm not going to say anything that I didn't say in my papers in court. We submitted a motion last night that states our position. I'm not going to say anything in addition to it, but I didn't want to leave all you guys hanging. And I wanted to say at least that I wasn't going to say. So that's all I'm going to say and not say. Thank you all. I hope that gives you what you need, but I'm not going to say anything that I haven't said to court and that I haven't said in my court papers. So you all have a nice day, and thank you very much.
How is he doing? Monster! I saw your bullshit motion. It's full of social media. It's bullshit. Gazy. I saw your whole motion.
Oh.
Put it together with ChatGPT. The client is a monster and a predator. We're going to keep our foot on his neck.
Facts. I love it. Tell him.
Getting out of prison.
Somebody's upset. Disclaimer. Somebody's very upset about this P. Diddy
give this to Dan.
situation.
Lisa, give this to Dan.
That was P. Diddy's lawyer. I'm pretty sure that was his lawyer. Disclaimer.
Okay.
So that was it.
All right. Does anybody understand what the heck he said? Because I don't even know what the hell he said. What did he say? Hold on, let me back it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what. I don't even know what he said. All right, say it. All right, so hold on one second.
Okay, I'm waiting for him to find that. But we've already, you can go back and watch the replay. I'll say God bless everybody. Have a blessed evening. Disclaimer, this is Prophetess Linda Ross.
All right, here he is.